Welcome, gears and girls. My name is Gadgets, and this is episode 26, I think. Let me see. Yeah, episode 26. So, last episode we did a few things. We got Toolforge and that type of stuff. And now, we also got this guy all set up and done. Let's see where we're at on our quest. So we completed this guy and I didn't claim the reward, so we're going to do that. Oh, really? I haven't done the unfired crucible. So I need to make an unfired crucible, which it's got 8 buckets. I don't think I'll do that. Oh yeah, insert in between episodes I did make this tank and set this guy up. So I've only got it going into 1 right now, but we can quite easily fix that if we just do this and then come over here and grab some wood and one of these and this. Bam, chest. Another 2. Bam. Alright. So I'm going to check this bad boy right here, and we're going to check a piece of dirt in there. And put the rest of the dirt in there as well. Then we need this guy and some sand, because we don't... Is this sand or sand? Sand, good. Alright, let's grab some sand. Now we need to work towards some type of power or something like that this episode. Yeah, 5. You in there. Away. We'll put some water back into that guy. Here we go. Let's also check what's going on here. Oh, nice. A little bit of sandstone. That might come in handy. Probably not this episode, but might come in handy a little later on. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to leave that there. Will you just suck out and give me a stack? Because I'll only ever need a stack of dirt. Let's see. Yep, alright. Cool. Stack of dirt it is. So yeah, I'll just leave that there and it can fill up with a stack of dirt. Now, that's all that sorted and ordered. What else? Oh, that's right. We need to get basic power. But first, we need to get some more iron. Okay, so let's see. We need a bunch more iron. So do we? How do we do this? Iron. We need some type of auto sieve or something. Let's see. I sort of jumped in today and didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do. But let's... I'm tired of saying let's see. Let's go ACT. I want a bunch of leather. I do. So we need an atomic reconstructor, which is not that bad on iron. So if we get a bunch of gravel and do that up, and we should be right. We have tons of that. And what my idea is we'll get working on something important. Alright, so I'm going to go get some iron, and we'll be back in a wee bit. Alright, so I've been sieving away for a fair bit now, and we've got ourselves a little bit of iron, and we're going to take a little bit more. Now, we need this guy, and a fair bit of this, so I'm just going to take a stack of that, and we need a furnace, we need some sticks, actually a few sticks, cool, and if we go, not that one, I'm going to make a generator first, which requires, stick and iron, really, yeah, 2. I didn't realize we needed iron for that, but anyway. And I don't think there's any other ones we can use. No, just basic gear. Then we need some redstone. So let's grab that. There you. Very much. This guy. And I don't think, I did, but I don't have enough. I think I can get 5. Here we go. Do you know what? I am going to make this because we're going to need it later. Let's grab a chisel. And we can use this 5 and make mossy stone or stone. That turns into that. So there's our generator all nicely done. We're going to need a little bit of space for that, and we're running out of space. I think I'll chuck that there. Now I'll get some fuel in that as well. Let's do, yeah, 3 blocks of coal, that should be enough. He should turn off once he creates enough power. Now the next thing we need is that accumulator. Now I don't know if we have enough iron now. We need this guy. Okay, so one of these. 2 more sticks. Do I have any in here? I have 8. Lovely. 2 more. Oh, we might just have enough. So we need this guy. And then 4 redstone. Alright. 4 redstone. Bam. Done. Atomic reactor. I also need a piece of redstone. Make basically the lever for this guy. And we're going to check that there and turn you into pulse mode. And then grab a button. Where's our button? Can I stick it on top? No. Can I stick it on the front? If I hit it. Oh, it does it just in front. Okay, cool. Now, we need a bunch of leather. So, he's going to get a bunch of power. And I can't remember what the recipe is. So we're going to make the conveyor belts. So I want to deal with the mobs outside before we get onto too much more, which is a ton more iron. Gah. Alright. We might have to come back to it. Because I don't think we've got enough. No, we don't. But we should probably make the furnace as well. Or the, oh no, the alloy smeltery. This guy. More iron. Okay, that's a lot of iron for that guy. So we need to set up something else. What is... I think it's just a couple blocks for the auto sieve. The auto sieve is... That's the auto hammerer, which is actually fairly easy. We might do that. That's the auto compress, which is steel. And that's not too bad, but it needs a block of steel. That needs 18, 19, 20 steel and some glass. Or it's 20 iron and some glass. Alright, that's going to be a ton of sieving. So I might get onto that. And... well, you know what? I'm going to prepare for... break that. What else could we do? Let's see. Oh yeah, we need to make this unfired crucible. Let's do that. I think in here we have some ash, don't we? 2? Yep. We need 5 more. Bam. 5 more and... no. Yeah, I'll do the 36. I'll turn that into stone while we wait. That's ash. And I bet you any money I do not have any bone meal. Screw it. Oh, you know what? Save that. Grab this. We can do this. You can run on lava. Let's grab the 3 buckets out and then we'll let it do its thing again. Okay, grab you. Okay. Now... it's unfired, isn't it? Well, we got the lava bucket, so we just need the unfired. All this sieving. Okay, let's see. Right, let's grab you, and I guess we'll do some gravel and turn it into sand, and then go from there. Try that again. Bam, 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 bam. Turns that into sand, and then we'll turn it into hardened sand, and go the next one down. Or like compressed sand, sorry. Because I think once we get the conveyor belt thing that I want to do happening, like we'll get a bunch of mobs and then that will save us. I think we'll get some ender pearls from that. And once we get some ender pearls, we can move on to sieving and everything without having to rely on power and stuff. That was pointless. Alright, lovely. Break you into dust. Hopefully this will give us enough bone. We need, I can't remember, 7? There's our 7 ash. Give me 7 bone meal, please. Not gonna give me enough, I bet you. Let us this in there, grab this. That in there. We're heating up. Let's jump in our shower. Oh, and continue along. There we go. It's only the unfight, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing else. So we can chuck this guy back down. And it will give us another crucible, so we could get a little bit more stuff later on. Come on. Alright, well I'm going to sieve this up and we'll be back in a sec. Alright, so I've sieved for a fair while and I'm sick of it. So what we're going to do is, rather than start to make our conveyor belts, we'll come back and do those another time. But what I would rather do is get our sieve up and running, which I'm actually out of iron for. Lovely. Alright, so we need 6 sand hooked up. And we don't have any more iron, do we? Yeah. Pre-crushed. Okay, so we're going to have to sieve up a little bit more. But I don't have any string. I have 4 string. Why don't I have any string? Okay, well, in that case, let's do this. Let's grab our stone, wherever that is. Yep. And a bowl. And let's go bowl and stone equals an extra utilities watering can. Fill this bad boy up. I didn't want to do that. Actually, you know what? Also, I'm going to move this because I want this on the other side. And we're going to pick this up too. So, 1 space there. We put this guy here. And then we put this guy here. Now, they shouldn't have lost anything. Then we can use a button, which I'd prefer. I don't know why. I thought that the button... I can go on top. Oh, because this is a bit. So that's why. Anyway. That's all cool. We're going to chuck our sieve right here. And we've got our watering can. Watering can's full. And grab some block seeds. We'll grab 3, might as well. Put these guys down. Water that up. And that just causes an insane growth effect on this. Gives us tons and tons of stuff. So yeah, it like makes the growth effect go insane. So we should have, yeah, we've got plenty. And look at that, it's still going. I love that. Okay. Now we have enough to make this. Put you in there and the rest of it's over here. Gives us a sieve. Now we need 1, so we need 4. Should we go? Screw it. We've got to get 4. I don't have any cooking up, do I? No. Grr. Here, and we need panes. Cool. We've got our block, we've got our panes, we've got 1 iron here. Alright, let's sieve this up and hopefully we get enough iron. Actually, you know what? No, screw it. What am I doing that for? If we do this, we'll get 1 iron really quick. Look at that. Crushed iron ore. Bam. That's 4. And I'm going to break this down as well. Why the hell not? Never know. Could get an extra one like that. So, bam. And you give us that. So, let's go to our sieve. Our auto sieve. We'll knock this one out real quick. Bam, alright. You as well. Thank you very much. And nope. Yep. Bam, auto sieve done. And this guy can go there. Right. I like the dude facing forward. And we always like, why do I always get the naked man? And again. Come on. There we go, that's better. And I have this, so we're going to use these. Do I have any more pipe? No, I don't, but I can make it super quick. Can I turn that back into glass? Nope. One more glass, please. Or 2. Go. You over here. Yeah, probably use that in a sec. Oh, the bone meal for that. Oh, 2. Jeez, forgot all about that. Got doing other stuff and then forgot what I was actually doing. Where is Ash? Where is Ash? Oh, clay. Sand. Go. And bam. I don't have any more. I don't have any other clay, do I? Yes, I do. Nice. Should be 6. We need 1 more. Damn it. Let's switch you to fill this side now. Oh. And then switch you back to suck. Don't need you. Alright, so plant and break. You and you. Bam. Rid of that. Unfired. There we go, even hotter. We have to go out and then back into it. And before I get hypothermia, claim that reward, done. Then we have to make this one, which is fairly easy. Do I have the bone for that? Luckily I do. Alright. Bone and stick. And cobblestone. Where's our cobble? Bam, done. Quest basic survival. Taking the loot chest because everything else is useless. Please, and like, please give me something good. Ah, really? That's even worse. I already have that. Now, oh, yep, you're there. We need our sieve, and we need some gravel. So mesh, gravel, go. That doesn't make enough RF for running this, but it makes enough in general. This only makes 20 and this requires 40. So need 2 of these to get this to run, but we don't have enough to get it to run properly. We'll get onto that a little later. But there is that thing out there, isn't there? Ash, you go away. This comes with me. Anything else can go in here. This one. Yeah, and we wanted to finish this off too. So I am not going to do that. We'll just leave that the way it is. Alright, so we now have an autosieve. It's not running really fast. This guy is all full, it looks like. Yep. So it's just running off of this guy now. I need a bucket. I was going to say I thought it ate my bucket, but it didn't. And we can chuck you in there and it will just keep running. That should sieve up enough stuff for us. What we could do is maybe make... I don't think a basic one upgrades it, does it? Basic capacitor, we need this one. So we need to work towards an alloy smelter next. So that we could upgrade this so that it can run on this. Alright, but I know it was a bit of a nothing episode, but if you did enjoy it, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like, and we'll see you next time. Alright, later.